Everyone should be, as soon as it
Wow, I
loads,
see
they should
Psychic
see it.
Force right now. I see Psychic
Okay,
Force right
welcome
There
to
we go.
Sober Assholes Play Psychic Force
Force.
2012, starring myself, Mars Dragon, Beat, Romoso,
Hi.
Brentai, and Fanboy Master. We will be
What's
going
up?
through various
Oh, man, I
story
get to
modes,
laugh.
and you will watch animes beating the crap out of each other.
You know, my favorite animes beating the crap out of each other show was G.I. Joe.
Yeah, G.I.
Really
G.I.
good
Joe
anime.
movie was amazing. I love it. Possibly unironically.
Yeah.
No. G.I. Joe the movie made me
Oh,
gay.
more than ironic.
That's why I love it.
Wow.
So yeah, that was a pretty pro intro there. A few more of those, and we'll be like Game Grumps tier.
Yeah.
Oh, shut
Okay,
your
this
mouth.
is Patty.
I don't
Her
want to be
thing is
compared to
making
that.
hula hoops and turning hula hoops into bigger hula hoops that damage people.
I love bigger hula hoops.
She's the
damn
trap
it. I often
because this game has like 5 of them.
I often
Only 3
entrap
people.
inside of hula hoops and force them to hula hoop for my amusement.
Wow, cruel.
So
Yes.
you made Wii Fit.
Have you seen you even
Yes,
in
I did.
possession of a hula hoop beat?
I actually have 17 hula hoops right now. I keep them all stapled to my wall with industrial size
Yeah,
staples.
man. Ah, that didn't work.
I also keep attached to my wall several people locked inside hula hoops. Every once in a while I feed them.
How often do you
It
feed
seems
them? Because you have to
immoral.
do it about once every month or so.
Yeah, but you gotta give them water much more frequently. Water's
No, I
daily.
don't.
If you feed them, they don't become skeletons. Why would you do that?
Because they don't deserve to become skeletons until they get their fucking hula hoops right.
Oh yeah, Beat, I pre-blogged some cool skeleton stuff. Might
I
like it.
noticed. When was this? I need to go look at this now.
It
Mars,
was
I am
today, it was like
fucking-
just a few hours ago.
Oh shit! I haven't looked at Tumblr in the last year. Now I gotta go do this. Why you gotta distract me from your important stream by distracting me from your important Tumblr? You're fucking up my shit, Mars.
Because
You're
my
fucking-
Tumblr is...
What in the shit?
What?
No, nothing to do with you guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Science is confusing.
Patty actually has a really normal character design, so Fanboy doesn't have much to do here.
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
So does science explain hula hoops?
Hula hoops are music. Music is the weapon.
Ah.
Actually, hula hoops would be like rotational inertia and angular momentum. And if there's one
In this
thing
case,
that
they are music. Music is the weapon.
no, I'm just saying
This is
that if there's
Macross.
one thing that I've learned from like all the math and studying and in-depth scrutiny of my physics classes, it's that.
Oh my god, you are so boring!
We're almost start
I
barking.
was setting stuff up there. I was just gonna say anything having to do with something that rotates in science is like pure bullshit. Like angular momentum is just fucking voodoo nonsense. Like you go through the math and you do the experiments, you look at it, and then you give up and go, "Yep." Spinning
That's why
things.
scientists can't do hula hoops.
Yeah, pretty much.
Scientists aren't good enough for hula hoops.
My
Scientists,
math does not work on it. What's going on?
scientists
My
cannot
meth
explain a
does
lot of
not
things.
work on it.
Damn it, Genshin. The thing about Genshin is that the computer can actually use him, but I can't.
Wait. Whoa, oh, it's one of those. It's a
It's one of those
Shaq
things where I
Fu.
suck at it.
It's a Shaq Fu situation.
Well,
You know.
isn't that every character in Shaq Fu?
Yes. I called it a Shaq Fu situation.
Genshin is slightly better than the Magic Dude last game because his entire motivation is not I hate psychics because I'm racist. He's still kind of
this
lame.
this guy's he's not racist. Just look at that guy. Those are some racist eyebrows and some
He's
racist
kinda
bunny
racist,
ears.
but he's actually got a motivation beyond being racist.
And that Duracell battery on his back, hella racist.
That Duracell battery is an important part of his culture. You're being racist.
No,
You're
it's
the true
racist.
Just
No,
keep
no.
down the
Racist.
energizers.
You're the actual racist because you're keeping down the Energizer bunnies.
Fuck the Energizer bunnies, they deserve it.
No,
Bunnies deserve racism. It's true.
I
Okay,
pet the
okay,
bunnies
I
and
am
wore
going
bunnies
to-
at the Fiber
I
Festival
am going to
today. They
call
were so
Playboy
soft
right
and
now
lovely.
and tell them to tell you what's what.
Look, Bugs Bunny set bunny rights back 100 years with his shenanigans.
That might be
it's-
true.
Bugs
It's a
Bunny
sad
is important
thing.
representation for bunnies, and he is the most famous bunny.
I know, but he's just such an asshole.
You guys heard the one
Are you saying
about
that bunnies cannot be assholes?
Yo, fanboy, did your mic get muted again, or did you just hate us?
Lola column A, Lola column B.
Fanboy hates us.
Fanboy loves us. You can't tell us that shit.
The
Okay.
answer is yes. Did you guys hear the one about monks selling flowers at the Playboy Mansion?
No.
Well, it's really stupid and it ends with only Hugh can prevent florist friars, so I'm not going to bother actually telling it.
Wow. You just went.
That's right.
Just make up the joke in between by
Prematurely
yourself.
ejected.
Yeah, pretty much.
Relate that punch.
It's like, you know, that comic replacement game, you know, you just gotta figure out what the hell happened in the middle.
What sort of...
I love doing
could
that
have let you guys
because-
on some bullshit Shaggy Dog story for 20 minutes, but, you know.
I absolutely loved the comic replacement game when I played it, simply because I realized right off the bat that they would get my panel, and then they would lose the panel right after mine, and that meant I could do whatever the fuck I wanted.
Just completely ignore it.
Isn't a comic replacement game like how most of the creative process works, just with more than one person? Like, I'd imagine...
Comic replacement game is how Marvel became
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm
powerhouse.
thinking. It's like Marvel sits there, it's like, okay, panel 1 is Spider-Man, panel 4 is Spider-Man's
Spider-Man
death.
fights
Now
Wolverine.
make shit up.
We have a Thor and a Hulk. Just bring them together somehow.
Only the real problem is nowadays, it's like, panel 1 is Spider-Man, panel 4 is Spider-Man totally fine, just the same as in panel 1. Everything that happened between didn't matter.
No. Like, if it were my job to write the Avengers, it would have just been.
I feel like we aren't talking enough about Jax.
It would have been just
Jax
Thor,
died. Jax died
just,
before the Lord.
just pounding on the door of the bathroom, shouting at Hulk, "Come on, man! You've been in there 2 hours. I really have to go." And that would be the entire movie.
We do need more like superheroes just sitting around like...
Isn't that like all of what they do now?
No, they don't do it. They don't do it.
And they fight each other. They don't fight.
You just want to bring back, like, the Tick live action.
Well,
Basically.
they've had series like that, and it's always like the best
live
thing.
action was not cartoon Tick, so I cannot accept it.
Okay, they had this event called Dark Reign, where basically like Norman Osborn became president, and like all the Avengers were secretly replaced by like villains pretending to be them.
That's amazing.
I can't even parse this shit.
That's nowhere near as awesome as
You basically
Spider-Man
had
Reign, which was just him ranting
President-
about giving Mary Jane cancer.
the evil Avengers. Okay, like nobody
okay,
knew.
Evil Avengers. Don't
Yeah,
they
like
already
Aven-
have those?
Yeah, of course, it's comics. They have a million evil versions, but it's like Venom was like pretending to be Spider-Man wearing his black suit, and like Wolverine's bisexual Japanese son was pretending to be him, and stuff like that.
Does
Wolverine
being
has a bisexual
make
Japanese
evil,
son.
Frollo? That's biphobic.
He does have a little bit of the whatever that's called, like the ominous homo thing going on, but they kind of made him so charismatic that he's not a villain like anyone hates. So I'd say it's a
He's
wash.
He's still an asshole, but it's okay.
Everybody hates Liquid Mars.
Liquid
you
is
would not
amazing.
understand
Shut
it.
up.
Yeah,
I hate Liquid so
Liquid
fucking
was
much.
actually
go
popular
Liquid.
enough that
Reason-
Kojima was brought back.
yeah. We wish.
And then
hadn't-
it turned out they were nano machines.
God damn it! I will
Nano
never forget
machines
that.
all
That
fine.
I do not accept that into my canon. Liquid was
You know,
disgusting
half the
Ocelot.
reason for the weirdness in 4 is that like Ocelot's Japanese VA died, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. Everybody
But
knows
then they
that.
didn't replace to his English VA with Cam Clark, so I don't care.
Well, that would have been even weirder.
No, it
like
wouldn't.
hearing
Nah.
Cam Clark's voice come out of Ocelot. Are you
It
kidding
was in
me?
Metal Gear Solid 2.
The problem is that the revelation, the way they changed the revelation makes that backwards, because, like, it works in the English version because he's not actually Liquid, but in the Japanese version he's voiced by Liquid, so it doesn't make any sense.
Well, he got like hypnotherapy surgery to sound
I know,
like.
that's, again, the point here is that that's stupider when he goes with the Liquid voice.
Can I ask about the game for 1 second?
Yo,
Yeah.
Is that an
No.
emulator fuck up, or is he actually wearing like a visor with glasses painted on
That's
it?
an emulator.
emulator fuck up,
Ah,
but
that's-
it's more
that's
entertaining
unfortunate.
that way, your way.
I
so
honestly really like the idea that he's got like a ninja headbands, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style, underneath his glasses.
I'd like to
That's
bring
pretty
up
great.
an aborted joke I brought up in the last one, where I started joking about Zorn, because, well, we talked about Magneto, because, well, this is the X-Men. So apparently, I looked it up today because I was bored, and apparently the explanation for Zorn was that Zorn was an
Oh, God.
original character impersonating Magneto, impersonating Zorn.
Of
Do not
course.
steal original character.
Yeah.
But my
Original
favorite
characters
thing
do
I
not
read
steal.
in this explanation was that apparently the reason that Professor X did not attempt to read Zorn's mind was that Zorn had a star for a brain.
What? Like,
That was just Morrison being. That was just Morrison being Morrison.
like an actual star?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He's like, I
Like,
can't
was-
see through
that
the
is tough.
bright sun in my head.
That is kind of beautiful.
So
If-
a star
given the-
that size would just be like a fireball, right?
Oh
He's
god,
like a
don't
wizard.
start with me.
It's more like a lit match.
Oh.
The sun is a mass of
So-
gas
so he's
that
magic.
can
Oh,
take
gosh.
you to your furnace. Where
Yes,
hydrogen
that's right,
is built
Romo,
into
it's magic.
helium at
You
temperatures
win.
of millions of degrees.
No, I'm not like bitching about. Oh, that doesn't make
Like
sense.
that.
It's more like no, I don't want to think about what a star that size would entail. It's like my brain starts trying to figure it out. It's like no, stop. I don't want to do math.
Dog.
Wait.
Patty's like the one person
I gotta
that can
actually.
sound
For the newspaper.
Everybody shut the fuck up. We gotta look at Patty right now. It's an anime cutscene time.
Anime cutscene
gosh,
time. She's sad about killing people.
What's the matter? Might, it isn't true, is it? My power is not really for killing people, is it?
No, just beating them up.
Stop being Zero Beat.
I love being Zero. Of course
You
not!
gotta-
How could you even
you
think
gotta
such a
more
thing?
vocal range.
Didn't your mother save so many people with that voice of hers? Wait,
What kind of
wait.
zero is that?
That was what he
I'm
did
doing
whenever
this,
he was
Mega
playing
Man,
Mega Man X3.
I'm doing
Macho
this
Man,
playthrough-
Mega Man Zero.
I'm doing this playthrough of Mega Man Extreme, and I like immediately decided that I was going to read every cutscene aloud with every character having that voice,
I just
including
appreciate
like,
the fact that they have
including like the little girl and like the helpful like robots and the final boss, all of them.
I just appreciate the fact that one, there's a character in this cutscene named Might, and two, he looks like he's getting ready to go to a convention cosplaying as Chrono, but he's not doing that today, so he's just making sure he's prepared.
Yeah. Also, the fact that his name is Might, yet I got thicker arms than that nerd.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
here's Magneto.
Well,
Mag
Knight
fucking
because he's
Nito!
Master of Magnet.
So
He's
yeah, they
so
go
bored.
and talk to Keith because they think Keith is gonna help them, and of course Keith turns out to be villainous, and now you gotta fight him. Good
Well,
plan.
he is Magneto.
I love
he's just kind of
how-
a dick.
I love how when we were watching this last time, Mars picked like 4 people that don't fight Magneto as their final boss.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though
that's
he's
true.
kind of the final boss.
Mag
He's half of the
Nito!
final boss. The other half of the final boss is Wong.
The other half of the final boss is the other half of the final boss is offensive Asian stereotype.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
why?
specifically offensive Chinese stereotype.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes more sense because the Japanese fucking hate the Chinese half the time, maybe.
Wong is
No,
just an evil dude.
Yeah, that guy in the
I just
anime
like. I
who's
do
just
hope we
like
get to see
Ching
the
Chong
magical
Lee.
MRI
The evil
machine
dude
this
that
time.
doesn't want to commit genocide, which makes him more evil than the dude who does.
Yeah, that's how it works.
But yeah, like, okay, there's like 3 different kinds of evil. There's the kind of evil that wants to kill everybody. There's the kind of evil that just wants to kill you. And there's the kind of evil that wants you to be alive so you can't kill yourself. Ha 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 ha, now you have to suffer.
Why are you talking about I have no mouth and I must scream?
No, that's the kind of evil number 5, where where evil ate all your ice cream sandwiches and you really want an ice cream
Number
sandwich,
4.
but you don't have any ice cream sandwiches anymore.
I'd like to point out that number 3 is the ending of I have no mouth and I must scream. You can't kill
Hey,
yourself
hey.
if you're eternally suffering.
Hey,
Hey, I was gonna play that.
ice cream sandwiches.
No,
He
if you
needs
don't
to-
Dude,
already
it's a
know
sh-
the ending to I Have No
it's
Mouth
an
and I Must
ancient-
Scream, that
It's
is
an
your
ancient
problem.
short story. It takes like 5 minutes to read.
Go read it, dude.
I was gonna play the video game.
Video game has a different ending.
Oh,
Yeah, you can
okay.
actually win the video game.
Freaking
that's
dog!
Video game
I'm
has
going to
multiple
hit you with a
endings.
rolled up newspaper right now.
You really do deserve to be hit up with a roll of newspaper after that, Romo.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I know, all the time.
Ah, jeez.
He enjoys it.
That's the reason I'm looking forward to BrontoCon. I hand you the Space Dandy demo and then I hit you with a rolled up newspaper.
Wait, there's gonna be a Bronto
That
Con?
order.
Am I
Yeah,
invited?
there is. It's 4th
You're
of July.
invited if you want to go all the way to Orange County.
Yeah, you
Uh,
can hang out at my
Shit,
house.
I'm already doing that, like, in June. Wait, no, that's San
It's
Francisco.
July
It's not-
4th. Or
it's not
4th
July.
of July. Yeah, it's 4th of July thing.
Oh, I can't make that. Sounds
Yeah,
like-
no, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Come
For the
on.
people
That's a
watching
shame.
the
Wait,
stream.
Wait, are you
yes,
making it,
yes.
fanboy?
But then what?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
Jesus. Now I'm
Yeah,
mad at
everyone's
you.
showing up. You gotta show up or
Why?
you're gonna be a loser.
Because I'm mad at you now.
It went
Why?
from
I want to go.
it was weird. Like RSVPs, it was like when I was asking around about it, everyone's like, I don't know. And it was like, well, maybe we can get 3 people and some more will join. And then I put the thread up. It's like, now we have like 12 people going.
I knew as soon as like you started listing who was there, more people would show up.
Yeah,
I just
once
didn't
you
get
got
around
a
to doing
dedicated date instead of going, well, do we want to do this sometime?
Yeah.
And
That's why I threw that thread up. It's like, okay, pull the trigger and just see what happens.
Yeah, I guess saying we're gonna do it
I
now.
like how it's still not really a dedicated date.
It's
It
gonna
is.
be the 4th of July and some period of time around it.
Yeah.
I'm probably
Good
just gonna
point.
show up for
I wish
the
I
4th of July
could make it,
weekend
but I
because,
can't really-
Yeah.
my-
Well, I already spent like on my travel budget for like the next few weeks on going to a Hito Krell wedding, so yeah, I can't make it.
No, that
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
sucks to be you.
Okay.
Tell them to get wedded some other time.
I wish I could, but I can't.
So Might has
You just want to go
Might is a psychic
hang out with
hunter.
Wolfgang.
Wait. Why can't you guys just come to like my why can't you guys just come to my Orange County? I mean, Brentai's Orange County isn't the only Orange County, you know.
Because
Wait.
Brentai's
Oh.
Orange County has Brenta.
Florida.
I live in Florida.
Yeah, that's true. I live in Florida.
I went there once and it was like, wow, it's like really humid and hot here and there's mosquitoes. Why did we
and
come
there's a
here?
lot of old people.
It wasn't all that bad. I had key lime pie. I rubbed a dolphin's tummy, you know.
Yeah, you know, pretty cool.
That kind
We have
of thing.
alligators. I fucking love those
That
things,
doesn't
even
seem
though
like
they're
it's worth it.
monsters
Have you
fast.
killed
Unless
them
you're
and eaten
unless
them?
you're eating a dolphin, I don't think it's worth it.
I
You
ate a
eat-
dolphin once.
I've heard Indian gave eel's pretty good.
I just took a dolphin, was like, hey, and it was all like making dolphin noises and shit, so I threw it into the front of a truck. Just picked it out of the water, tossed it in front of a semi.
Most people don't know
Like
that
there were
dolphins
better ways
actually
to go
love
about
be-
doing that, like driving a knife into its black heart.
Nope, semi trucks. Dolphins are weak against trucks, turns out.
Dolphins are pure culture.
Dolphins
They actually
are
love to be cooked, especially in the air. And when you do it, they're just like, "Oh man, I never thought I'd be flying over a jungle."
Brentai,
We're out.
I can't stab you from here. Just know
You're gonna
that's
have
the
to
only
come to
reason you're
BrontoCon.
alive.
I'm just gonna have to stab myself.
I might have to
Robert
just to
Concord.
embrace that goddamn awful joke. Good lord. When did you become Trinets? Like, seriously. You don't get
Who?
that. Trinets, he's a dude, can
I don't
knows.
think anyone here knows Trinity.
You know
Wait,
Trinet is, dude.
Dude, Kayan?
That's the point I
knows
was
it?
making.
That's a thing?
With like you
Yeah,
Trinet.
Trinet Kanan Bros. But Trinet's got the absolute worst sense of humor, and every time he talks, I just start screaming at him in rage, indignant rage, because he fucking deserves all of my
It's
hatred.
great whenever he like tries to pretend that he doesn't hate him. On the bright side, I did punch him in the dick, and then his dick is down.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was like the first thing you did. You ran up and shouted, "Hi, Trinet!" and just smashed right in the nuts.
Wow.
I don't think I want to meet you guys at BrontoCon.
It was necessary. The best part about it was we were talking about it on Twitter, and just every person involved just retweeted the statement that I made, which was it wasn't like you were using that dick for anything anyway.
Wow.
That is absolutely brutal, and I absolutely love it. Oh, I guess also there are some animes fighting, like one of them's shooting off these giant hula hoop bombs. They're pretty great.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to him, but it's just like one's, Chrono, except he's really overprotective of his shoulder.
Oh wait! Yeah, that's the guy that she was talking to all earlier. Like, oh, I love you, you're my brother, some incest anime bullshit.
Yeah, and then he's just like, I gotta kill you now.
Yeah,
now he's
well,
like,
he's a
"Hey,
psychic
let's
hunter.
fight."
He hunts psychics, even though he's
Well-
psychic.
It's actually about to get
Like
it.
a dog you've trained to hunt dogs, or like
when you hear his story.
you've trained to hunt humans.
Actually, that reminds me of a story. There was this dog
best part
that
is that,
Russians
like-
tried to breed that would run into the water and rescue people. Russian water dogs.
Oh god.
So it would rescue drowning people. And so they trained to have bitey dogs and swimmy dogs. Because then you get a dog that will swim out and bite people and drag them in. Except it just wanted to bite people. So it just swim out there and
Turns
start
out
gnawing
dogs
on
don't
people.
usually understand the concept of pairing two actions together.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I forget the breed I was hearing about, but someone was saying that there's this one breed that was designed to like you said, it was bred to rescue people from drowning, And nowadays, it's a problem because the dog really doesn't understand the difference between swimming and drowning. So it will go and rescue swimmers that didn't know they needed to be rescued, like just haul their ass out. It's like this
Very
huge dogs too.
Is it like a really specialized one, or is it common?
Dog, I'm here to help.
Wow. Wong just literally stabbed a
looking
giant
forward
tube
to
into your
Beach
body and then
reaction.
blew it up.
It's a sword.
When you do Mike's storyline.
What is Mite's
Fanboy,
storyline?
no
Do I get-
spoilers.
Wow, you hit him down so hard that he went
I
up.
really hope that
That's
like
bad.
all
Oh.
of Mite's plot-relevant cutscenes are just Mite flexing his little tiny twig body in the mirror, going, "Yeah,
I'm Mike!
what shall I nickname myself? I was gonna go with maybe Power. No, wait, Mite." Then,
No,
then
I
like,
think his name comes from, like, are you gonna win? Mike.
then like his mom calls him down for dinner. And he's like, "Not now, Mom. Doing Mite time." And
Bobby!
she's like, "Son, I don't care if you're masturbating." And he's like, "Not that Mite time, Mom." Tears in his eyes as he unzips his pants.
I was just gonna say the dog breed is the Newfoundland,
Okay.
in
Okay.
case you were still wondering, but
Nope, can't say I was. I gotta be honest with you, dude. Can't say I was.
I'm gonna ruin the stream a moment because it might cut in some audio here. Hang on.
What?
Yeah, I just slapped him across the entire cube.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing, like,
Romo, if you're
Wong's-
going to watch a YouTube video, just mute your microphone. It's that simple.
I'm guessing Juan's Cool Shades there is another emulator fuck up,
Another
right?
emulator error. He's supposed
Oh,
to be wearing
man.
like round glasses.
I really like his awesome black headset mask, so I'm going with that as the truth.
Yeah, you probably should.
No, I believe I could say more easily what I could not say before.
So she had to go on a journey just to figure out how to say things?
Yes.
Okay.
Turns out she was a mute, and at the end of the journey was a vocal coach who was like, "Nah, dog, you got this. I'll teach you." I know that Mite is alive. Wait, didn't she kill him?
Yes.
Yes.
This is like if I went to like Fanboy Master and just killed Fanboy Master, which I would never do because me and Fanboy Master are total bros. And like then the next day, like just talking to like Smiler and the rest of like the Jackass gang, and it was like, so Fanboy Master's dead, and I'm like, no, I know he's alive out there somewhere. Like, is that just plausible deniability, or am I just a sociopath, or do I have amnesia? There are a
Well,
lot
to
of
be
options.
fair, she killed that jackass too, so I don't think she's
It-
very good at killing people.
Oh yeah,
It
that's true.
seems like what was I gonna say? It's like the fuck it, I messed it up. I'm too distracted. Ignore
It's
me.
already dead.
Now we're doing Mite.
Okay, let's learn about Mite. Really hope
About
he's
Mite.
flexing in the mirror. Really hope he's flexing in the mirror. Come on, Mite. Let's do the flexing.
Do it! Well,
He's got such
he's
little
kind of
tiny
flexing in the
things.
character pose.
Yeah, he's sort of like doing like trying to make a muscle.
Dude,
twig
look at how
arms.
badass I am! Look at these guns!
I love that like he's got like a sleeveless shirt just for the purpose of showing off his tiny little twig arms. And he like wears really tight pants too, on the off chance that maybe girls will like that, or boys. I'm not sure how Mite swings.
Mite is actually straight, unlike.
Really? Huh? Damn. Would not have guessed.
Like everyone else.
He's the token straight guy in the anime.
Look, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying that you know
You would not have expected it out of this game.
that character design. I figured he was trying to impress somebody, and it clearly wasn't Wendy.
Oh,
I'm choosing to interpret that as Beat going like, not that there's anything wrong with being straight, but
That is exactly what I meant.
good.
Okay. I trap people in.
Should go around just doing that. It's like, you know, probably seeing a girl, not that there's anything wrong with that. Like just
What's going on?
you know how people used to like incessantly drop that after everything that talked about like gayness at all?
well, that was because of Seinfeld and they wanted to close
Yeah.
Oh, really? Is like everything like that because of Seinfeld? Like,
Yes.
Everything is because
everything
of
that was in
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Yes, everything that ever existed is like that because of Seinfeld.
Wasn't
Damn it.
double dipping not a thing until Seinfeld just
Yes.
like made a deal of it?
Oh,
In the beginning,
did they do the
Seinfeld created
fucking-
the heavens and the earth.
5-second rule thing too?
No.
No.
No, I think
Okay.
that's actual, like, that was the thing that people did before. 'Cause I remember that from, like, elementary school.
Why are you
Yeah.
beating up Emilio? Wait, wasn't Emilio Mike's boyfriend from the anime? I can't remember.
No, Mike wasn't in the anime.
Well, then who was like
Emilio
in
wasn't.
the anime that made out with Emilio at the end as they blew up?
No one made out with Emilio.
Emilio wasn't in the anime either.
No, he
Or
was.
If
He
he
was
wasn't a
just
huge
young.
character.
And
Which one was the guy that like the blue guy? Which one was
It
the
was
orange
Vern
guy?
and Magneto.
yeah, it was Magneto.
Oh, Mag fucking Nito.
And we're not gonna fight Magneto for it.
Aw, I want to fight Mag fucking Nito.
I think
Why don't you?
Emilio.
There were like 5 X-Men fighting games. They're all awful. Take your pick.
Okay, I pick Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
That's not an X-Men fighting game, but it's not awful either. So you win.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, I should download
No
that.
one such an impure spirit could hope to defeat me.
Oh my god.
That's my Mike voice.
Everyone is zero in Beat's brain. Every single human being or robot.
That's how I like to think Mike
Well,
sounds. But
you
that's
know,
how Mike actually
what
sounds.
am I fighting for?
When
I
you
don't
die,
know what you're
it
fighting
makes
for
you
because
feel
none of
like
these
you're
stories
everyone
make
is
sense.
No, Mike is fighting because he's a psychic or hunter. That's what he does.
I still love that.
What?
I
can't
still
even
love
parse
Gutef's
that.
like ridiculous. Can I be more evil character design?
I really like that he's just got like these he's got like the eye scratched out and he's got like a skull on the back of his shirt and he's actually fucking jacked unlike Mike.
Well, he's jacked. He has a tattoo, which also makes him evil.
Wow.
That's actually true. That's why I want to get a bunch of tattoos so I can be more evil.
Well, tattoos,
Oh,
like
really
in
good
Japanese
at
character
gaming
design, tend to get
apparently.
associated with
Okay,
Yakuza.
This is how it works in Fable, though, right? You
I'm waiting
put
for you
on
to
a
hit
tattoo,
because
and
it's
it
got,
makes
like,
you more evil.
Managed to hit with
Also
that.
don't
how it works in
remember.
Mass Effect. Also, if you do bad stuff like flipping off dogs in Fable, you eventually grow extra middle fingers so you can flip off more dogs with.
That's
I
that.
think the
I
middle
wouldn't-
fingers grow out of your head, though, and that's kind of a problem.
I didn't really play Fable that much.
I remember
That was
there
a
were
good
certain
choice.
things you could equip that were just aesthetic, except they actually gave you bonuses to your personality modifiers.
Yeah.
Is-
Yeah, they exist.
Having being bald made you terrifying.
Everyone's
something
scared
like
of bald people.
Just
It's
like-
true.
Everybody's afraid of bald
Really?
people. I'm afraid of bald people. Are
What
you a bald
happened to Peter Molyneux? He just like fell off the face of the earth after Fable 3.
Molyneux is busy making
He went off to
people-
start a new. Okay, Peter Molyneux did a bunch of crazy things recently. He started a new development studio called 22
Good job,
Cans.
Mike. You got
made
him.
games-
You got him. Mike. You got him, Mike. Wow. Okay.
No, he
you
doesn't.
did
He just
not-
got a slam.
He's touching your air.
But Peter Molyneux then went on to make a game about paying to break through a cube.
What a fool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember that fucking thing. I had it on my like
Did he think he
phone
could defeat
for
me
like
through
3
sheer
seconds.
force? I
No,
don't think
it
so. Okay, so what's Mike's storyline? That he hunts psychics and is a psychic, or
Yes.
Yeah, that's basically his story.
wow.
Oh, okay, that's a really dumb story.
Very character.
That's like if I so like
Hey,
if I
give it
raise
time.
her-
It hasn't developed yet. Give it
Much
time.
motivated.
Yeah, you really
believe
gotta
you could
randomly
defeat
fight
me?
a bunch of people and
who was born to fight.
Oh my gosh, that
I went
voice,
to the
like,
danger zone.
I love your voice acting, but that voice is getting super irritating.
I don't know what that voice is supposed to be.
Christ alive.
Oh man.
Don't make
I,
me fucking physics at you here.
okay, there. Okay, so Mike's thing is that he also has a power-up move.
no, that's a pretty cool power.
Power up.
So he becomes mightier.
Yes.
Does he like actually get like some muscles as he powers up?
No, he
No,
just
but
starts
his
strobing.
powers basically
Dude,
get...
he's a. Dude, he fights as a psychic. Why would muscles?
Well, I don't know. It's just the fact
sure,
that
like-
he cut his sleeves off. That's a deliberate act. Indicates that he wants you to.
How
lose
do you
his
know
arms.
he's not just too poor to afford a new shirt?
Because look at this fucking
Don't be
shirt.
classist,
That's like
Pete.
that's some like Tommy Hilfiger shit right there. Okay, he clearly dressed that way on purpose.
He can afford pauldrons. He can afford one pauldron. I don't know.
By
Oh,
the
and
way,
shield
my
arms.
Finnish
He
friends
only could
say
afford
that
one
he
pauldron.
does
Where do you
best
think the
voice
other one is?
acting,
He
and they
could
love
afford
him.
it.
What if a goggles for Then he's got at least 2 belts there, and like assless leather chaps he put on top of his normal chaps.
This dude
Belts
looks
just
like he
grow
got
on
dressed
trees
out of a
and-
dumpster.
I do love this guy's black headband. It's a fantastic black headband.
He's just Jordy.
He can fight while blindfolded.
He's Jordy.
Oh yeah, he's Jordy
man.
LaForge. Okay.
Also, Beat, my friends who are also watching the stream say that your voice acting is incredible and they love it.
Oh really? Why, thank you. Wait, there's people watching the stream who aren't us? That's great.
I told
Yeah,
them
who's
about
watching this? There's only 3 viewers.
it. Well, apparently some of you are watching it.
I'm watching it.
That doesn't surprise me at all, Romo.
What?
I knew it.
What?
Called it.
That,
Called it.
Wow.
We're trying to
back.
figure out who's not
So
watching the
pushy.
stream.
I have a take-home final to finish. I'm doing science.
Oh shit!
Oh, are you
Did
doing
I not
mighty
call it?
science?
Did I not call it? I do love Mike's little hook shot technique there. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
hook
but he
shot.
doesn't have any. He's got like a hook shot, a sword, and that's basically it. He's no Link.
He's long.
I can
Might
trap
have-
people in pyramids if I can.
Oh, so
I,
you're Souther.
I do love Link's pyramid smash. That's one of my favorite Link moves.
No, that's a Souther move, dude.
It's Link's final smash, dude. He traps him in 3 pyramids.
He kind of does.
Oh gosh, that's cheating.
That's Triforces. That's the Triforces pyramid. Turns out Legend of Zelda was always ancient Egyptian propaganda, religious propaganda.
It was actually
that
seems-
Illuminati propaganda.
You're
No,
Illuminati
that's,
propaganda.
that's not the Eye of Providence.
Illuminati propaganda.
Yeah, it
Well,
is.
doesn't-
Fanboy, the fact that you can't see the Eye of Providence is what means it is the Eye of Providence.
Yeah, it's really
I
good.
don't
That's
think
really
that's how
true.
it works.
Yeah, no,
Ganon,
it also-
you fight
the
Ganon
Only
in like
Illuminati that matters is the NWO. Hulk Hogan's gonna tell you.
Isn't the very idea of like Illuminati propaganda kind of contradictory? Like if you
No,
have
the
a
very
fucking
idea-
The Illuminati
Illuminati,
propaganda tells you that there isn't an Illuminati.
Exactly.
okay,
Exactly.
I
The
see.
Illuminati was
But
really,
you-
really
you should
clever
still do
until
what they
fucked
say.
up and printed a bunch of their secrets on money.
Yeah,
Well,
it's-
you know, they gotta show everyone that they exist, even though they deny existing. They just get an ego rush.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, we're so clever and smart. Let's just
Just like
put
a-
all our secrets on dollar bills.
Okay,
$1
guys,
bills.
we're gonna run the world, and no one can do anything unless they see all the triangles we hit on cereal boxes and shit.
Oh man.
That's how it works.
It's like some dude eating Honey Nut Cheerios is gonna unravel the global conspiracy.
That's actually the plot of Dan Sprout's next fantastic movies. Honey Bunches of Justice, it's called.
I would watch that.
Can we kickstart a movie right now where Nicolas Cage is like sitting at a table, like staring at that fucking bee on the box, like realization and horror?
It's
I-
like
I-
God,
I-
not the honeybee.
spoon,
I am
and
already
it tilts
writing-
over the entire bowl of cereal,
I
so
am
it goes
already-
everywhere.
I'm already writing my letter to Nicolas Cage, promising a whole box of Honey Nut Cheerios for the role.
He'd probably do it.
Yeah, this is just reminding me
willing
of
to
that
do whatever.
YouTube video where he agrees to do everything.
I love that video. It's a great video. You are a tasteless asshole. I kind of totally love Nicolas Cage. Like, I don't love anything ironically because I think ironically is a stupid bullshit term that people use for all the wrong reasons. Punch him! Punch him! Punch him!
Punched
Good
him.
job.
You got
Like,
He's
punched.
here to tell us all about
I
ironic.
don't think he has. Does he have 2 belts? I'd have to break out the.
Oh my
character
God.
and see.
He's got 2 belts. Yeah, see?
Uh,
1, 2. Right on top of each other.
I only see
Oh.
one.
I think it's like
sort of
one double
obscured.
belt.
It's sort of obscured by, like, his
Oh yeah, it
ridiculous...
is a double belt. Weird.
Yeah,
double-
it's
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's not-
He's sworn to kill his girlfriend's sister. Which is it? Is it girlfriend or
Girlfriend.
it's both.
sister? Somebody just fucking tell me. If it's both, then, you know, I'm not surprised. It's anime. Forgive me, Patty. I gotta kill you. He's trying his deep
This
voice.
is
to
this
should
someone's
impress-
like Doug LARPing?
No.
Doug LARPing.
Okay. You ever been in a situation where you like want somebody to be impressed by your manliness, so you gotta use your deep voice even if you don't have a deep voice, so you just start really forcing it really hard?
Oh,
All
sweet!
my
I can
life,
finally, I can finally make some. I can make use of these dating tips.
Yes, these are dating tips. These hella pro dating tips. I'm telling you all how to get laid.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get laid now.
I could use some advice.
Get laid now.
Dating
too late.
tips.
Metal Gear.
Dating tips number 1: look them right in the eye and whisper really, really loudly, like a really loud whisper. Metal Gear.
That would.
That's what I do to everyone
that would work
already.
on Mars.
Dating tip number 2. If they respond by looking really surprised and then say Metal Gear, then you already know they're a keeper.
Yes. No, I agree with that pretty much.
Dating tip number 3.
Fine,
Make sure
trap
you
people in
watch
diamond.
before you date.
I want
Dating
to
tip
be
4.
Illuminati, but I can't pull off the motion. because
Dating
scrub.
tip number 4.
Well,
if
that's
they
why
are
you're not allowed in the
trapped
Illuminati.
Inside
I'm a
evil
scrub.
crystal. Oh, you died, Mars. You died. Wait, no, you won. You won. You killed Patty. Good job. I got you
And
confused.
he's now sad that he
Patty
killed his
slash-
girlfriend.
I'm.
Mars is in the
This awful
Scrub Illuminati.
Oh wait,
I don't
he's
understand
feeling
this
bad
awful
because he
feeling.
killed his girlfriend.
That feeling you get when you murder your
I've never killed my
girlfriend.
girlfriend before.
That awkward
I'm not
moment when you
convinced
murder
that
your
that's
girlfriend.
true. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I've been waiting for some time. That girl you just killed, she was your girlfriend.
How? What? Who are
never
you?
know.
And what do you know of
Who
me?
are you? As if I'm having passed through space. We're all passing through space-time, you fuck!
And we're all losing our memory every moment of our lives.
He probably went non-linearly through it, B.
Turns out
Obviously.
Mike's actually
He's a
Cable.
robot.
He's from
Oh,
Cable.
He's a robot from the future.
So his Jack says like,
Who would have believed that you, my own creation, would come back in time to bare your teeth in your own what? No. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Are they
I quit.
Master and creator
Are they
have
both
no
from the
fear,
future,
however.
or does he
for
just
I will
like
soon
know that he's
correct
going to
this
create
disruption in
Mike in the
time.
future?
Presumably
is he
he
gonna
like
put
wrote
you
shit
back
down
in
and
time
sent it back in
and send you
time.
back to the future? Or is he gonna just like, I don't fucking know, do a bunch of space drugs with you and it's on the
He's
moon?
gonna break the robot and then send it back through the time pod.
Wait, he's a robot?
Yes,
Mike's a
Mike is a
cyborg.
robot.
What? Oh, alright, cool. Wait, I thought he was a robot. Wait, wait,
He's a
Wait.
robot psych.
is this the plot to Absolute Boyfriend?
What?
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 The
What is that?
the fucking manga about the girl who gets a robot boyfriend.
I don't think so.
Autobiography of Mars.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go kill myself now.
You should.
I like
you
how
deserve
Pete's
it.
the one that knew about this.
I dated an anime nerd.
I dated an anime. Tell your children.
And now I know.
And
knowing
He's
The
half
plot
the
to
battle.
Hot Tofu Boyfriend.
That would be
Oh,
amazing.
man.
Oh. Come on, Mike. You got this. Kill Wong. Kill Wong. That's not killing Wong, Mike.
Nope,
Mike.
this guy
He's
getting
gonna
killed.
get wrecked by Wong like 5 times.
It's true.
It's true.
I'm not very good with might.
That's
You lost.
Also, Wong seems to just be like Chris.
not yet.
It also. He's wearing 6 sunglasses too.
Yeah, no. Wong's sunglasses are way better than Mike's stupid goggles on his, like, hanging around
Yeah,
his
my
neck.
Wong is this guy going deal with it and kicking my ass and telling me to deal with him kicking my ass.
Man, like, I totally love Wong. Like, racist stereotype aside, he is the most badass motherfucker in the whole game so far.
Yeah.
I think that's a low bar, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah, well, you know, when your cast is a bunch of metrosexual animes, you take what you get. I bet you guys haven't heard the word metrosexual in years now.
No, because it's completely irrelevant as a concept.
Yeah, it really is.
Damn it.
It's an outdated term now. It wasn't even in existence for very long.
Everyone realized it was kind of dumb.
Well, I think
There was
South
no
Park did an
point that was
episode about it.
metrosexual was not an incredibly stupid word.
South Park did that episode and nobody wanted to use it anymore.
South Park did an
Yeah,
episode
get ready to
on
wait here
everything.
for a while. Like, stop being scrubbed.
Wow, you exploded him again. Mike.
It's
So
fine. I
have-
can watch Mike
lose.
just
His
stand
name
all
is
day.
Mike. I mean, if you told me that a guy named Punches lost a boxing round, I would be upset. If you told me a guy named Feats of Strength lost the lost the weightlifting match, I'd be upset. And now you're telling me that a guy named Might lost a fight. That's just upsetting.
Yeah. He lost 2 times in a row.
Yeah, he's lost again now. He just got his ass kicked. It's just like he's just like walking up to this guy and saying, "Whoops, I dropped my wallet." Just like tosses his wallet on the ground and then turns around. Better go pick it up. and just bends way over, displaying the wholeness of his ass to this guy's boot to just attack. That is what I see happening here. I make no apology.
Get stabbed some more.
Yep, get stabbed more.
Damn it!
His name's Mike
Thing
Stab.
has such ridiculous startup time. I mean, it makes sense because that's like his own, one of his only attacks, so it's actually really good for very good reasons.
He just like one stabbed himself and got might like by accident.
Oh man, that's like one of my favorite things in Soul Calibur 2 was the crazy robot ninja would stab himself.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, Yoshimitsu is awesome.
Yeah, Yoshimitsu is the shit. Yoshimitsu.
Like he'll seppuku you to death.
Yeah.
Now let's see if I can do that
Like,
again.
Soul Calibur became
Calibur
unbearably
rad.
hard at some point, but Yoshimitsu was never not awesome.
It's because Yoshimitsu was from Tekken.
Really?
Soul Calibur? Yeah, he started in Tekken.
Yeah,
He
no
kind of got
idea.
ported over.
Yeah, I remember one time I was in math class and the teacher was using Yoshimitsu as an example of something, and he didn't know that Yoshimitsu had been in Soul Calibur.
Huh.
What was
Wow,
he
you have a
using
really cool
Yoshimitsu
teacher.
as-
Okay, wow, so you almost got him, Marge. You almost
Got
got him.
wrecked.
All you need to do is get him.
Right.
All you need to do is kill him.
Yep. All I had to do was kill him.
And you killed him. Good job, mate.
Yep.
Excellent.
See, look, I'm murdering him right now.
You're a big puncher now, are you, mate?
Billionaire. Or billionaire.
Never so skilled, I'm a skillionaire.
I need to ask.
Does that mean you say the history itself will change? This cannot. What? Okay, Wong doesn't get like Terminator logic.
Unless
Wong,
you say
go
so.
fucking watch Terminator 2. Don't watch Terminator 3 though. Terminator 3 kind of ruins it.
So now,
What about
Mike
Terminator
doesn't
4?
exist.
What Terminator 4? No, go watch Primer. Primer like is great because it basically says
I
turns
see
out
what
the
you did
future
there.
does not give a shit.
Ooh. Forced to provide genes, huh?
Inferior recessive genes.
Just like me.
Wait. So like, what Mike's saying is, he has to.
I
What?
see his-
Patty told him
I
to
don't
go
know
back
who's
in time
talking
and kill
here.
her,
It's
which
me,
killed
me.
him because he was.
Wait,
Oh.
they were the same person? Is this some like?
No, because she's his mom and also his girlfriend.
What? No,
So he just
Mother-
killed his
Patty
mother,
is his mom.
and then he killed his father.
that was some level of
It's a very
incest.
large game.
This is
You know,
part
when
of the
I
game.
assumed they were incesting, I
Oedipus,
just
Oedipus.
figured they were like cousins or some shit.
Nope. And she's also younger than him at this point in time, so.
So this is now Tenchi Muyo.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, the
yeah,
White Patty
that was-
story is kind of fucked up.
I'd like to. Gosh.
I'd like to gosh as well.
Yeah, but she's not a tree.
Wait.
Wait,
No.
what?
Fuck it.
We're waiting.
I'm done. Fuck you. Fuck you.
B,
Fuck it up.
you gotta sit hang around so you can do bad rats later.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I guess.
Okay, now I'm gonna play as another anime girl.
I'm just gonna run through.
I think
I'm gonna do
play
probably
as
2
another.
more characters.
No,
None
it's
of them
not
have
done.
stuff as
Time to be
fucked up
one.
because that's probably the
Maybe.
weirdest Psychic Force ever gets. And I'm
He just
pretty
said-
sure it's
what's
because the
maybe-
people making this read something about cable first.
Wait. Is he awkwardly hitting on her? 'Cause
Yes.
that's great if true. Hey, baby, I couldn't help but notice we're floating in the same space-time cube over lava. You want to go
Yeah.
see a movie sometime? Baby, don't be like that. I'm really cool. Check out my fucking badass tattoo.
I couldn't
I-
help but
I
notice
noticed,
that
like-
you're a female.
And then it turns out that
I just like
girls don't actually like tattoos.
I just like Wendy's M Bison cosplay.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice advice of
I do like Wendy's things.
Don't get too serious, baby. I just really like you, okay? I'm not that bad a guy.
Just stop
I'm
trying
a
to
pretty
like
date
it.
nice
It's a
guy.
long game
Check
to
out my
sleep with me.
fedora collection.
Hey, baby, why do you only date jerks? Hey, baby.
Good old good ass gets nothing.
Baby, I want you to know I'm really actually a very good conversationalist. Listen to me. Hey, Think of sports game.
How about them Dodgers?
Dodgers suck.
I got tickets to the Lakers. Do you like sports, baby? Oh wait, so now she's just asking Regina a question.
Yeah. Do you know where people are? Who cares?
Who cares?
Who gives a fuck?
Then
People,
she's like,
who
gives her,
knows?
then she gives her, you know, good advice. Maybe you should take care of yourself. And Wendy's like, what do you mean? And Regina's like, I'm gonna fucking murder you. And Wendy's like, oh, okay.
Nobody in this world can talk to another person without having to fight. That's the
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
I love this world. I want to be in this world. I don't even care if I can't fly or anime fight.
you would.
Well, it's like
Anime.
you go to the liquor store and you're like, I'd like a pack of cigarettes, and you know the guy behind the counter is like, sure, will that be menthol? And also, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, no, it's badass, right? Like,
You gotta
I
fight
can
each other
see
to
myself.
death.
I can just see myself like walking to my coworker's cube and being like, "Hey, Bill, I was wondering if you had like the reports for Alabama." And he's like, "Ah, shit, no, I'm working on them right now." Also, hi-ya! Just like fucking pile drive me through his desk, and I'm like, "Oh shit, oh shit!" And just grab his arm and throw him into the cube next to me. Fucking awesome.
Bill, you need to add a cover sheet to your TPS reports, and now you must pay.
Yeah, I would never bother Bill with bullshit like that. Bill's cool.
But you'd still fight him.
Well, yeah, no. The fight is half the joy.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you
Makes-
gotta
it
fight.
makes
You
the
gotta
working
prove who's
tolerable.
stronger.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, at this point, fighting is just what we do. Everybody fights in Fight World.
Every time you call like a short meeting, it turns into a tournament.
Like you know, like I can see like a wedding in Fight World right now. The bride walking down to the groom, and the pastor, and the pastor like at the altar saying, "Do you, Mary, take Bill to be your lawfully wedded husband?" She's like, "I do." "And do you, Bill, take Mary to be your lawfully wedded wife?" He's like, "I do." And he's like, "Then prove it, motherfucker!" Rips his shirt off and just like starts throwing haymakers at both of them. You beat him in a battle royale and you get married.
Whoever wins the reception ceremony gets the bouquet.
Yeah, exactly.
The rest get, dead.
Yeah.
It's Mortal Kombat world.
It's a very brutal world in Fight World.
I think we're just talking about Sparta at this point. Hey kid, welcome to being born. Go fight this lion.
Fuck lions?
Appliance, whatever. If it's a really dangerous appliance, go fight this toaster in a bathtub.
Freaking Skype, when I tried to rejoin the call, thought I was trying directly to call Mars.
That is
Thanks,
really weird.
Screw
Fanboy,
you, Skype.
were you here? Were you here for Brent and I's ruminations on the wonders of Fight World?
Nope, probably for the best.
I'm very sad.
Now we
about
gotta
Well,
start
you can
all
catch
over.
up later.
Yeah, we can catch you up later.
Girl, Wendy, that makes no fucking sense.
You mean the army has
the
got
army
Emilio?
something Emilio, whatever.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Emilio
Fight
joined
Jax.
the army.
Yeah, Jax. Jax is gonna take
Like-
everyone on a picnic.
Jax
This
is
is the best, because he's from Mortal Kombat and not this game.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Oh,
Mortal
alright.
He's
Kombat
got
sucks.
some really pointy man tits.
To be utterly fair, Mars is right. Mortal Kombat does suck.
Well, it's-
I mean, this also sucks, but I love it, so I don't care.
It's okay to love things that suck, you know, Mars. I mean, that's
Yeah,
like half my
shit,
life.
that is like everything we do. That's the entire principle
Like, let's
of our
talk
Hesed.
about beach taste in music.
Oh, you son of a bitch. But you know for a fact you love the Money Boys, dude.
Yeah, I know, I agree.
Fanboy, you love ska.
Yes, and you love
Yes,
it too.
that's fucking great.
I love ska too. But, we can't really talk about loving terrible music.
Talking away. I don't know what left to say.
You'll
I'll
say
say it
it
anyway.
Today's not my day to fun.
It's fine, you shining
In a
away.
way, I'm come for love anyway.
Take on me. Take on me.
I always-
Take me on.
That
Bitch,
character
said I
tell
could
music
find-
video
What
was
song we
fucking
were
incredible. I love it.
Shit. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, dude.
Cover Take on Me.
I'll be right back.
So far,
she laid her hands on his
Oh my-
precious sister.
how come we can't get a fanfic of that?
Maybe once I finish my big one where I
Where
don't know.
everyone in Castlevania just gets into one huge orgy.
No, the Psychic Force one where Burn and Keith managed to get together without murdering each other, which is the harder thing to think.
But that's not yaoi at all, is it?
Yes! They're both dudes!
Yeah, but I mean, they have to, like, try and kill each other before they can, you know, make forbidden love, right? I thought that was the rule.
Yeah, but I want them to, you know, not kill each other because then they die. And they don't make out.
Well,
Did somebody say something about making out?
Killing each other
Making
and
out with
making
a
out
corpse.
doesn't work as well as making
That's
out.
really gross. That only happened at the end of Romeo and Juliet once. It was gross. It was gross then too. I really love Wendy's little dash tech right there. Really nice. Going fast, Wendy.
Yeah, the Mirage
Almost.
step.
Very
She
Sanic
goes
quality.
fast. She's Sanic.
Yes, she is
Becomes
Sanic. I
Yeah,
also
she
like
does
that she
kinda
can make
do-
a green tornado, like a tornado ran through a tree.
So far, this little pink-haired Moe Blob is like the most effective fighter I've seen in this game.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
because I
like-
actually know how to play her.
Oh.
Episode 6. Oh shit, it's wings, bro.
Is FBF
Emilio's
problems?
like Emilio got his brain replaced for a robot, didn't he?
Yeah, more or less.
What are you talking about? Are you two going to hurt me?
Okay, I really like thinking about that voice coming out, that one specific character.
Wendy, what's wrong with you? Nope, he didn't say anything in return. I like to think that he shouted "Ready, go" though in that voice.
Yes, he did.
Look at him shine sparking around. Wow. Why does Emilio have wings when nobody else has wings, but everybody can fly?
Because he
So,
wanted
I like-
himself wings. Like, they're just there to be pretty.
That's really weird. I hope that like when he psychics up some wings, he also psychics up some bird feet underneath his shoes. Just,
Yeah,
you know,
that's exactly what he does.
big old chicken feet. You know how you do. And then like
Tell me about your chicken feet.
I don't have chicken feet. I have ostrich feet. They're the greatest of bird feet.
Since when's the ostrich the greatest a bird?
The greatest
I
bird
have
is the emu
seen
because
ostriches.
the Australian army
Ostriches
tried to
are
steal them once and
pretty
failed.
horrible.
Ostriches are horrible, and that's why I love them. They're like if you took all the power of a horse and put it into a really fucked up bird.
They're very vicious and ill-tempered and ugly. you
Like I
know.
said, the power of a horse.
The power of being vicious and ugly?
Yes, I hate horses so fucking much because they're not ostriches.
Beat wants to ride an ostrich.
I'm detecting a little bit of circular reasoning here.
I still
No, my
can't believe
reasoning,
that this doesn't
perfectly
get the
straight
end of the cutscene. I'm kinda
Why do you
disappointed
like
by it.
ostriches? Because they're a bird that's like a horse. Why do you hate horses? Because they aren't ostriches.
It's just like okay, horses like symbolize majestic power and beauty,
And you hate that.
but they're also really shitty fucking animals that I hate.
Yeah,
But if you take all the power and
Oh crud,
majesty
I
of
should have
a
been
horse
charging my
and
phone
start
all the
shoving
time.
it into a like weird looking chicken, you get an ostrich, and that's awesome.
I forgot to charge my phone, I need to charge my phone.
No, you need to fight Mr. Blinders dude. He's wearing blinders. but
Yes,
he's
I'm gonna
actually-
do that first, but as soon as you start bad grass, I'm gonna go get my phone and my
You
spinning
know, he's got like these. His sunglasses look like blinders to me right now, and since I'm thinking of horse, I'm thinking he's actually a secret horse, which is why I have to kill him.
A secret horse.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
he
you know,
is
like
Chinese, and Chinese do have horses.
He's a
they
horse
don't.
disguised as a
Yeah, they
Chinese
do.
Yeah,
stereotype.
I like
he's a horse
dinosaurs.
disguised-
Fuck you.
he's like a horse disguised as a Chinese stereotype. Okay.
Yeah, the Marco
disguised as
Polo
racism?
originally stole the horse from the
Horse
Chinese,
racism?
as we all know. So
Okay. Cool.
that's how Italy got horses.
They only got horses because,
Because Marco Polo stole the horse from the Chinese, of course.
yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
And then boiled them in water.
So okay. So that's where we got horses. Where do we get horse masks from?
Marco Polo.
The internet.
Japan.
Okay.
Japan's
When,
sold
when
horses to
Barack
Chinese
Obama
as well.
invented the internet, you know, horse masks were one of the things that were created on it.
Oh, I thought that was Al Gore. Who in turn was
What are
actually...
you?
Well,
Were you
Al
racist
Gore
or
is
something?
Japanese, and you
No,
didn't
no,
know
no,
that
no,
because
no.
you're racist.
No. I'm going to explain how the U.S. presidents work. What they do to make a president is they just cut a portion of the current president out and put that in the vice president, making that. A couple of weeks, he grows into a vice president. So yeah, that's how we got Al Gore. We just took a chunk out of Bill Clinton and shoved it in there.
Sex is really weird.
Yeah, well, you know, I never said this shit was supposed to make
that
sense.
was this Clinton scandal.
Yeah, that was the Clinton scandal.
Got a bit of Al Gore on Monica.
Yeah.
Yes. I also
Okay,
really like her
shit, I'm
jacket.
ready for this cutscene. Wow, she looks
Wow,
totally...
She
looks
grew
totally
tits. She just grew them out of thin air.
She grew shoulders too.
She
I mean,
always
look at
had
her.
tits.
All this time, her head was this like enormous dot on this enormous ball on top of her tiny little frame. Now she's got like proportions and shit.
Now she's like a JoJo character.
Yeah, I really like it. She's even JoJo posing a little bit. He's with Keith. Of course, I don't see what. Wait. Oh, okay. He went and finally made out with Keith like he wanted to.
He's got the Ryuko like hair thing going on.
He dyed his hair, but only just like 5 strands
Yeah.
right in the front.
Yeah, he got the strip. The highlighter strip. He
So
probably
is
just grabbed
Juan
out
dying,
a
or
marker
is Juan
and
just
started
puckered
coloring
out?
it.
I'm coming right away.
Oh God, Bert, I'm coming! I'm coming! That is like the absolute worst thing I've said all fucking week. I'm gonna go to bed now.
But you gotta play Bad Rad.
Oh yeah, I guess I do.
Also, like, what time is it there?
Romo, did you
What?
you just like made this really weird gasp? I don't know what the hell.
No, that was a sigh.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's the
I
weirdest.
believe this.
So what are they supposed to be in that they're like
I'm
going?
not
Large
actually
hot
entirely sure.
Large hard-on collider.
It's like they
Like,
decided to fight in one of his missile bays or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
in
basically.
Noah? Yeah, this is just kind of generic, the facility.
The facility.
The facility.
Like, remember in the cartoon where he had, like, this old army base he was hanging out in?
My
Yeah, I know,
entire
like-
memory of the cartoon is limited to
coming,
Keith! An anime boy just making out as they explode and like a bomb.
That's all
somewhere.
you really need to know about it.
Okay, good, because that's all I was going to remember.
Yeah, that's cool. That's all anyone remembers. Oh, come on, you knocked me out of that? That's bullshit.
Take out some explosions. The enemy.
Oh man, he imprisoned you in a crystal. You know, most relationships end when one of the members gets imprisoned in a crystal.
Oh, that's where they're going to. They're going to this thing. Whatever this thing is.
Yeah, he was forced carrying that one.
Look, like, a lot of people make jokes about, like, divorce and stuff, but really, losing your wife to a crystal is no laughing matter.
Well, maybe if you weren't racist against wizards, your wife wouldn't be in a crystal beam.
I'm just saying, like, maybe they shouldn't imprison people in crystals all the time.
That sounds like victim blaming.
How is it victim blaming if I'm the one who's, like, stuck
You don't know what victim blaming
traversing
means, do you?
the lands of Nod to find the 7 golden relics to release my wife from a crystal?
You just gotta suck it up, man. Sometimes these are things that you have to do. It's like, you know, getting a room.
I had to kill 7 wizards just to let them, just to get the
You
artifact.
just gotta do it! I'll give you an ice cream when you're done, okay?
Okay, fine. I really do like ice cream. Damn. Okay, you got me there, dude.
What the hell?
Oh, you know, sometimes you gotta, like, you know.
Jeez.
Come on, kill him.
Do it good. You did
Come
it.
on,
I did it
make him
good.
die.
Doing
Okay,
it
good. He
I'm not
died.
convinced.
No, he died.
He died.
I
He
saw
died
it happen.
horribly. He died horribly.
Oh man, who's
Oh,
a
man.
burn?
They put him in a tube.
Yeah,
Put him
you
in
put a
the
guy named Burn in a
refrigerator, so-
cryo freeze tube. Think about that for a second.
Yeah.
That's really, really
That
bad
doesn't
luck.
sound good for him. His little like hair flippy got like 3 times as big.
Burn.
He got older in the tube.
Dragon Ball Z. Also, why is she? Oh, I just figured out. She's wearing like this really weird low-cut shirt and a jacket on top. I thought she just cut a hole in the back of her shirt for a moment there.
No, she's wearing a weird low-cut dress and a jacket.
Yeah, well, like she's not wearing a dress because she's got pants underneath. Oh, okay.
She woke him up just in time to tell him that she killed his boyfriend.
I pointed this out last time and it completely cracks me up. The word sword is written on his shoulder plate.
Sword.
Sword. The other one is balance.
Sword balance. He doesn't use a sword.
Nope.
Remember
does
that
use
time
burning
I killed
fire.
Magneto? I'm sorry.
He's got a
I'm gonna
Triforce.
change everything so that someone like you never has to die again. She's gonna do it by killing
Watch
people.
over me,
That's the
Emilio.
only thing she knows how to do. Murder.
Yeah, really. It's like she's
She cries a lot.
she's really good at crying. Hella pro.
Crying and murder.
Sometimes they go
pro.
hand in hand. You cry and
Hella
then you
pro,
murder.
cry,
You cry
murder.
some more.
Yeah. Okay. One more.
They're gonna be
Oh,
Genshin
kinda.
again.
Yeah.
Is there a method to this, or is it just whoever you feel like?
I'm trying to generally do it by faction.
Oh, fair enough.
Faction.
So these
Faction.
are the
This
people that have.
this one has a magical MRI machine in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I just did the nothing fraction, and then there's also Noah and Army.
Wait.
Army.
Wait.
Hello,
Wait,
I
you're
am
going-
Army.
Are you going to put all the animals on an arc?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's all
Bring
I
me
want.
two of every psychicer.
Bring me 2 of every psychic. I need 2 Burns, 2 Emilios, 2 Wendy's.
I need a spare Magneto.
I'm just envisioning like 2 Wendy's just sort of sitting in like a stable on the arc, just sort of staring at each other, seeing like so what the fuck are we supposed to do now?
I got a
Well, at least one of them is just watching Burn and Magneto make out.
Yeah. Well,
And being
least-
sad.
no. Like both Burns and both Magnetos are in their own like holding cells, just sort of staring at, just sort of like pining away longingly for each other. And then like
Yeah,
Burn
pretty
And
close, yeah.
one Burn and one Magneto are allowed to go into the same cell. The other 2 just have to stare, and like Wendy's
They have to
just
watch
sort of
the other
fine.
2.
like after 3 weeks of the two like huge guys with the skulls on the backs of their shirts get along super well, like they're just total bros.
Oh, Gunnath is
hanging
just
out.
his own workout partner.
Yeah, like they just spotting each other, like say, "Come on, man, you gotta
They're just
push it out,
lifting
push
each
it out,
other.
man." And like the 2, who's the girl you're fighting right now? Regina. The 2 Reginas
Yeah,
just
Regina.
glare at each other the entire duration of the trip, and finally, like on day 17, Regina 1 just says to Regina 2, "Bitch," and like Regina 2 just immediately responds, "Whore." That's the
I
entire,
also I feel like
entire
I
trip.
feel like Jax and Jax are probably both planning that picnic that they could never get anyone else to agree
Yeah,
on.
Jax
Yeah.
and Jax already going on the picnic. They're already like cross-stitching a fucking picnic blanket for the trip. They're all so excited.
And Genshin are both just arguing over who's the most famous pedophile.
Yeah, I like this. We have determined what all of them are doing on the arc with their doubles for no reason.
Now I get to write Psychic Force
It's-
fanfiction.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna write this thing about the Psychic arc.
I really just want like 100 pages of the 2 Rips dudes just like laughing about how great they are.
Gudeth and Gudeth are just high-fiving.
Just like total bros, just high-fiving each other every 10 minutes, being like, "Oh, bro, remember that time we did that thing? Oh, fuck yeah, high five!"
Oh, remember that one time you spotted me while I benched like 250 pounds?
Oh man, then you spotted me when I benched 250 pounds. Fuck yeah,
And they
high
just
five!
both fist bump.
Yeah, it's great.
I feel like most of these people would either have their problems solved or vastly exacerbated by having a second one of themselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Also, I love how like Genshin's like beads are just a horrible giant sprite.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Also,
more
you got
accurately,
the Terrible
7
of
sprites.
Genshin.
Why
That's
did you guys
not.
cover
You didn't
sticky
forget
notes?
that. We found that out on Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, you
were
found
here
out
when
that they
she
were
was
just a
being horrible
terrible
with Genshin
sprite
on
on
Saturday.
Saturday too, but you forgot that.
We didn't forget. We always knew. We were just sort of staring at it, like saying, "So, are we going to
What
mention
did I
the
forget on
elephant in the
Saturday?
room?" Huh?
What from
It's
Saturday
probably
did I
worth
forget?
noting that I never noticed it was a sprite until you guys pointed it out, because
It's really obvious. I mean, just look at it.
Yeah,
it's
but I
really,
never looked for it
really-
when I was a kid, and after a while, it's just kind of like, oh, Genshin, whatever.
Yeah, that's just why would I care about Genshin?
Yeah, no one ever cares about the magic users, because they suck.
Wizards are nerds.
Nerd.
Also, I still like Emilio is my least favorite character because he's
Yes,
just like
he's mine too!
just because he's like, oh man, I've got wings because I can fly, but you can fly already. You don't need the wings, but they're cool, guys.
Well, it's because he's got this whole stupid angel thing going on.
Yeah, this guy is like someone's DeviantArt profile. Guys, I'm the duality of man. I'm also much more pure than you realize.
No, he's got an impure spirit, that's why he couldn't beat Might.
Well, that's why he's also the duality of man.
Oh, right, because he's impure.
He's very deep. Think about
Nice
that.
guy, but he's
Too
also
deep
a
for
murderer.
me.
Yeah, seriously, just too deep for you, Mars. That's why he's not your favorite character.
True.
Every other Psychic Force fan is just staring at how shallow you are. Flying Dragon!
I think it's actually supposed to be like a demon mask or something, but...
It sort of looks like a Chinese dragon, also it never hits anything.
No, it really doesn't. I do it because I forget other moves.
You know, moves that are useful.
Yeah.
What kind of controller are you actually playing this on?
A crappy PS2 knockoff controller that hooked up.
Sweet. It can't stand up to how crappy, frickin' Cali Scrub's, terrible piece of controller is.
His was infinitely more crappy.
That thing was so great and so terrible.
What kind of controller was it?
I don't even remember. It was like the most garbage like it would be the cheapest knockoff you could buy like 12 years ago.
Snake bite?
Who knows, probably. I like how the design thing that it's just true of all magic users in Japanese stuff, or even just characters that remind me of, like, why always the giant scroll? The same giant scroll.
Because it's, probably something Buddhist.
Yeah, probably, but it's just...
Like, this is definitely cultural things we, as ignorant Westerners, don't understand.
Yeah, I was watching Giant Robo today, and I kept wondering why are there always guns in the hips of robots, and I decided I didn't care because it was rad.
Yeah, seriously.
But I was
Also,
curious.
the magic user in Giant Robo is way cooler than any of the magic users in Psychic Force.
Well, yeah, but that's obvious. I mean, Giant Robo is awesome. So, I
Giant
mean,
Robo's amazing.
bound
I
to
love
happen.
it.
Oh no, my arm! The end.
Wait.
It's just the end of episode 3. Oh no, Giant Robo's arm. The end.
Yep. And then he bursts into tears.
Yeah, that was weird. Oh, the robot started crying.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, hate that, but it's rad, so
I
fuck 'em.
didn't see a reason to hate it. It was just like, oh, didn't see that one coming. Robots
You
were
should
fine.
hate it if you're like over serious and stuff, you know.
You're watching
Yeah.
Giant Robo. What excuse do you have to be serious?
A lack of self-awareness.
It's like,
Giant
even
Robo's
the drama in
This has
Giant Robo is
the
fucking...
villain of this piece is named Franken von Bogler. Oh, best name ever.
Also, the villain is actually named Big Fire.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's-
The villain organization is Big Fire, and
No, the main villain is the skinny Shoda. Is Big
oh
Fire.
gosh, that guy's name is Big Fire. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
His name is Big Fire, and wait, have you watched all of it?
No, I haven't watched all of
Oh
it
shit!
yet.
Oh,
man,
sorry, spoilers. Ah,
spoiler,
jeez.
fucking hell.
Don't worry, I would have figured it out.
Well, yeah.
Whatever. I have no
What-
context.
what
for
episode
spoilers,
are you on?
it's fine. I was just about to start episode 4, and then I got a call from Smiler.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's like, again, you're watching something called Giant Robo, and, you know, it's got, like, magical Taoists, and frickin' guy whose communicator is his Flash. That was pretty great. I also like the terrible sprites that are these weird... Where did Beat go?
Now you know, without Beat, we have years and years of dead air.
No, that's not true. I can fill it up if there's no one to
Yeah, I mean,
interrupting.
I kind of want to start talking about things, but I don't actually know what to say. Like I'll think
Come on.
like when I'm thinking of playing this, I'll be like, oh, I'll say all these useful things, and then
I just like how that horrible, like, that attack that revolves around him just looks like horrible giant, like, SpaghettiOs.
The green one.
Kind of
No, not the green one.
The wheel attack that you do.
Yeah, the yellow
close
wheels
range.
around him.
Oh yeah.
Looks awful. It's amazing. It's like they knew from the beginning that they didn't actually care about Genshin.
No one's gonna play as him.
Well, I
It's
think
like, this character
man,
is far
that was
outside our
pretty
target
rad.
audience interests, so let's just put him in here, but whatever.
these sprites probably look a lot better on an actual Dreamcast, to be fair.
I
Yeah.
doubt it.
They, a little bit, well... I mean,
They
when you're
probably
playing...
look better, but not a lot.
Well, it's like, you know, on an N64 emulator, you can see things that you couldn't see before because everything that got displayed was blurry as hell. And I think the Dreamcast did something close to that.
No,
Probably, yeah.
Dreamcast had anti-aliasing, but it wasn't as much of a smear filter.
Yeah.
Well, also,
Although, like, the
so
PS...
when you would
like,
actually be playing this, you'd be doing CRT.
yeah, that's really the way that they were smoothing it over. But, like, the Dreamcast did have some inbuilt anti-aliasing, because when the PS2 came out, people, like, were like, why is everything so jagged? Oh, there's no anti-aliasing on the system at all. So developers sort of had to learn.
I mean, there was anti-aliasing, it's just nobody used it because it took up too much time. And MGS3 used the anti-aliasing, didn't it?
PS3 was also pretty
A
jacked.
lot of later PS2 games just applied their own blur filters, which is why if you look at them without them, they like if you try to play them, especially on a modern TV, they just look hideous. Oh my gosh.
FF12 looks like shit smoothed over.
FF12 actually looks pretty good.
Like
I don't
FF12, like I think if you put that in if you did the HD upscale that they're doing with everything nowadays,
It would
you would
probably
find
look
something that
yeah.
still looks pretty good. But like the
FF12
filter
actually
applied.
has a ton of details in its textures.
The only problem I have with FF12's textures is the way that they applied like ab textures looks horrifying.
Yeah,
They
there's
just
like
painted
one
Don
texture that looks
Godsaw.
bad. Everything else
like
looks
everyone like Van looks like a skeleton that just stole someone's skin and wore it.
well, that's B.
So where is
Yeah, I
Beats?
know, but
Yo,
Beat doesn't-
yo,
Beat
yo, I'm
doesn't-
right here. I'm right here.
How long have you been gone? Where were you?
I had to
Someone's
run off
land
for a
your
second.
knees.
It's all good.
Okay.
No, I'm not wearing Van's skin. That would be weird and gross.
No, the point we were making is that like Van's
He's wearing
texturing
that
makes him
type
look like a
system.
skeleton wearing human flesh.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that's because he's a fucking wannabe, man. He's a fucking wannabe.
That
Don't-
seems like cheat. Oh boy, this guy. I always forget what this guy's name is. Wandu. Yeah, Setsuna.
Setsuna.
He sure is a guy. He seems like he's probably important, but whatever.
He looks important because he's wearing all white. He's got like
Yeah, and he's
fucking
got the
huge
gigantic
ass
pop
collar.
collar.
Yeah, so
Talking like he's important, but I don't know who the hell he is.
He's probably
He's the
part of
man
one of the
behind
factions
the
Mark
man.
hasn't played at yet.
He's
behind
not
the
the man
man.
behind the man. He's the man in front of the man.
He's the
But,
man.
oh my gosh, I'm still marveling at his gigantic pop collar.
Look, you know, he's
Hey,
the guy.
ladies.
He's the guy who at the bar is just like pops it up, and then underneath it he has another ancillary collar which he also pops. And as he starts popping more and more collars, like the bar seems to grow longer as he starts to walk down it, stretches out towards infinity as the number of collars he pops passes beyond any human number. Starts
Why did you
speaking-
just describe an
Please
Escher painting
explain
about
this
pop
with math.
collars?
That actually makes sense.
Someone's not here.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I feel like Beat just described an Escher painting about pop collars.
No, I just described my my vision of heaven. Actually, just popping more and more.
I'd like to point out that while I was
further
making
down a
while I
bar.
was while I was shouting "Hey ladies," I actually did pop my collar and felt immensely ashamed.
What, during the stream?
Were you
Yes.
wearing a polo shirt on a fucking holiday weekend? Why?
Why not? Whatever.
Because Polo shirts, dude. Listen, okay, as somebody who has to wear a polo shirt every single workday, I go out of my way to avoid that shit.
Bastard. I get to wear t-shirts.
You
See,
son
the,
of a bitch.
the problem is you're
I'm a
forced to
developer.
wear
I don't
polo
give a
shirts.
fuck.
The rest of us
Yeah,
get
true.
to wear polo shirts.
I probably actually should get some polo shirts because you know it is kind of casual and a lot of other people don't wear polo shirts.
I really
So
hate
you
polo.
can pop your
like-
collar.
I can take
Yeah, and then I can pop my
collars on
collar.
polo shirts, but like actual button shirts, like when I wear those, I always feel like I'm being strangled, and so I hate collars.
I do love how there's a weird effect on the moon, whatever it like is viewed through the through
It's
the
red.
through the jank ass glitchy
Oh yeah.
mixtures on the weird like fireball things he has.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is kind of like distorting the background.
Yeah, it kind of like makes the clouds vanish. It
what
erases
is
the
that
cloud.
supposed to be a statue of in the background?
A chick.
It's
some lady?
statue of me.
Just some chick.
I posed
you
for that
don't
one
look
actually.
like
Why you gotta stomp on all my dreams, man?
Because your dreams are dumb.
Wait.
Oh,
Why
hey,
did
Pete, check the
it
magical
do
MRI machine.
Magical MRI.
The
No,
magic
not
RI
the open
machine.
MRI. Now much less claustrophobic for people who suffer from
Johnny, what have
anxiety.
they done to her?
Put her through an MRI machine.
Yeah, they
That's
want
The
like
psychic
Tarfos.
donuts.
One goddess who gave life to the Shadow Plateau. She has served as a perfect subject for my research. What have you done?
I pointed at you in anger. His bees
Genshin
got
just
like
looks
his
even
10
more
times
ineffective
smaller.
smaller
than he did
right
Wow,
now.
what the hell is wrong with his face?
Everything! Everything is wrong with his face, dude.
Yeah, that's,
Everything.
seriously, that's a
He's
fucked up
pissed.
face.
He painted on the he glued on those eyebrows and that beard. He just bought them at a
Oh,
store
so
somewhere.
he's like the military commander in Silly Cooling.
Yeah.
I've got
Except
these
with
big
a beard.
eyebrows, guys. I'm tough.
I'm tough. I'm a tough guy. I'm a rough customer.
Oh, wait. Fair spent just as long on Wong with him as we did with Light.
I
expect
really.
you to take just as long on. I think when you were playing it last time, you took as long on Wong as you did on every other enemy at Genshin. Like,
It's entirely
put together.
possible, because I'm as a Genshin and Wong is kind of hard.
Yeah, Wong's
Buckle up,
dick.
kids.
I'm remembering the first time I played Street Fighter 4, and like I literally had to fight Seth for an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It was
The-
horrible.
The very first time? Or?
Very first time.
Eh. I just sidestepped that by playing on the easiest mode for every character. And then it was
Nah,
like, yay,
nah.
I got that finished with. Now I'm gonna actually play this game.
I also he's not as bad as Gil in Third Strike.
This bad.
He doesn't.
Gil's like an SNK boss. He's just complete
Gil is like the worst boss they ever made. 'Cause he's just like, oh, hey. Also, when you beat me, sometime like if I have any sort of special meter at all, just get back up.
Yeah. It's like,
At
just
least Wong doesn't
win a
do
million
that.
times.
Yeah, like Psychic Force doesn't really do the SAK boss thing.
I think it's because they realized that a lot of their audience is not a traditional fighting game audience.
Yeah, it's
Well, it's
true.
not a traditional fighting game.
Yeah, it's got a fair bit of fighting game in it. It's like, it's not as non-traditional as something like frickin' Smash. It's just different.
You say SNK? Do you mean Attack on Titan?
Oh my gosh! I kept
Oh,
watching the
that's
half. Like I kept seeing that acronym and being like, "Wait, did SNK make?" Oh,
Yeah, it's the exact same thing happened to me.
It's such a. It already has a stupid English name. We don't need to make them more.
I
Stupid.
love its stupid English name because it's way funnier than Shingeki no Kyojin.
And it's, actually official, so why do you insist on calling it
It's
the,
the
other
English
name?
name used in Japan.
Yeah.
It's the other name. It's the
Which
Japan.
you can tell by the fact that it's something that is catchy, but at the same time makes no sense to a native
Yeah.
English speaker.
It's a really, really dumb name for a really, really dumb show.
Well, I didn't know what Attack on Titan was for a while, so I was like, ooh, what's this Titan place that they're defending?
I assumed it was the moon of Jupiter, as I assume many other people did.
That would have been rad because it would have meant it took place in
I've
space.
seen a whole bunch of people going, "Oh, why isn't this about space?"
That was exactly.
Yeah, because
I've
space
seen,
is rad.
I've seen
Also,
so many people
Rip
assume
Wong.
that. Oh
Rip
shit!
Wong,
He rescued
famous
her from the
pedophile.
MRI.
I think he
Yeah,
did that
like,
in
oh my
Trimars.
gosh, Genshin is totally a famous pedophile.
I hear you, little girl. Pedophiles and awful.
Shiori, what has been done to you? You're not pure anymore.
Oh Jesus Christ! Now I need to go throw up.
The game didn't say that, fanboy did.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just
what
gonna
the
shock
hell
you to
is
death.
doing? What the hell is he doing? He's killing
This
her.
guy
isn't
kill
he?
you.
No, he gave up his life so that she could live.
That
Oh.
doesn't
He
make any
gave up his life so that we
sense.
wouldn't see him in the psychic
Magic,
force.
motherfucker! He's a fucking wizard!
Yeah,
Fuck
seriously.
wizards.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck
yes, that's why he's dead. And now, if there had ever been a Psychic Force 3, they would have had a fourth female character.
Yeah. Depending on who died, though.
Rip Psychic Force.
Rip. Okay.
Rest in- Psychic in peace, Psychic Force.
That was the stream. Hopefully this one will actually have worked. We'll see.
Didn't?
B, you
Oh
can
well.
do whatever you want now. I'm gonna stop streaming.